Really mess them up too much. Welcome back to J&J Bowling. Today we're at Pleasant Hill Lanes and we are on the pair of 3 and 4. I struggle with this pair. I try to avoid as much as I can. Practice, league, whatever. I just not able to figure it out. So today we're going to try to figure it out. Better time to do it during practice.
Like, talk to me normal.
Try to get Jason Sneed on the mic also. Expensive mics, man.
I'll take good care of it.
Here, you want to put it one in here, one in. Is that together or no?
Yeah, it's together.
That fine right there?
Oh, it's magnetic.
Yeah, you can clip it or you can do that. So.
Gotcha. Can you hear me? Oh, it's got it.
Yeah, I'll take the level. Everything should be good. Dad says he's gonna beat me. You got him or me? Huh? I don't have time to do this.
Donnie ain't bowling? Donnie ain't bowling?
I think he's going to get his balls looked at.
You gotta go to a doctor for that.
Yeah, he's going to get his balls looked at. I just got to share this and we'll be ready to go.
Hi, Jason.
So you got Jason Sneed on the mic today. How you doing, Jason?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right, buddy.
Right. The only way we know how.
Especially how the device and everything.
Oh, that's the best part.
So we're going to do 3 games. I was told that I was going to get beat. So that's, first of all, that's not going to happen. I can guarantee that. Yeah. Adam said he's going to beat me because he knows 3 and 4 is my worst pair. Hey, I'm not that damn bad to get beat like that. Well, at least with him. So Adam thinks he's going to beat me. What's your thoughts on this pair, even though I suck at it? What do you think?
No, I think it'll be a good competition between both of y'all to see like
You need his ass whip. What are you talking about? You kidding me? Tell the viewers what they want to hear. Let's go ahead.
James Johnson all the way.
All right. All right, we ready, guys?
Yeah.
All right. Gotta do this last thing here, and we're ready to go. Yep. All right. Time to go to work. All right. I'll make a challenge. I can't win.
And that's the Viper, right? Is that the one that you got?
That's that one I found behind the thing. But I had Jay get new fingers and the thumb opened it up.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That thing was smooth, though. It was smooth.
I had a couple bad shots. I had 300 over here with it.
When?
Man, come on.
When? Today?
Yeah, earlier.
Did you post it?
No, I didn't do live, though.
Oh,
it was just regular.
Oh, this guy. Embarrassing. You disappoint me, man.
I know. I forgot we were live. I wasn't supposed
That's
to.
embarrassing.
Come on, man. I don't make bets. I can't.
Great strike, Brandon.
I'm just clapping because you were clapping. A new fan club. They're gonna bowl on Tuesday or Thursday during summer league. Are you guys in? I'm sorry, you guys are in there a little bit. You're in there a little bit. I mean, I can angle so you guys can really shoot. Okay. But it goes up to 1440p, so it's almost really good. Yeah.
I put it up just to see, but I don't care. Like,
Yeah, I know. But like you said, you guys, yeah.
That's awesome.
All right. Yeah, I just talked to them guys. They're gonna do a league on Tuesday or Thursday during the summer.
Ah, shoot. I should have seen that.
Yeah. And they're down and in too. That might help. What's that? Yeah, so this is the ball I got free yesterday. Here, check it out. It was sitting back there.
Yeah.
So I got new fingers. That's the old. I've never seen a black vibe.
Oh, really?
So I saw it yesterday. Me and Jason were down there, threw 5 together, strikes in a row. I said, all right, it's mine now. So I figured, why not use it?
Right? Well, that's cool.
They hooked, but I throw it slower and throw it out. So,
Gotcha.
but it's nice to be able to avoid those spots that I'm looking at. So.
It does have a nice hook to it.
It looks different, doesn't it? It just,
Yeah. Something like that in your arsenal, you're gonna be dangerous, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
It wants to overhook a little bit.
Yeah, but it looks nice, man.
Yeah. Because you look at it, you can't really tell what it's going to do, and then all of a sudden it just
does it.
goes.
Yep, it just does it.
Yeah. Well, that I tried to line up the same thing with that. It looks kind of similar, but that, I mean, this ain't. I paid $8 to get that thumb and the fingers. So, and it's all scratched up, but it's like it's not a new ball, but it's new to me. And like you said, I don't know why somebody would get rid of it.
Who knows, man? They didn't see the value.
Well, I got rid of balls too.
No, but I'm saying, like, but I know it's like, but it's because of the wear and tear eventually.
Yeah, maybe they don't like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hey, what they say? One man's trash, another man's trash.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely.
And that's how it is. That's how it is. Just got it clean. We're gonna go. Chasing, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Like, you're throwing like you don't. Thanks, sir.
Oh, wrong side.
Thanks. Appreciate you, brother.
saw a pin sticking in the cutter, sticking it off. Yeah, it's nice to be able to play a different part of lane though, too. You know what I mean? You know, I normally throw it down, so I can go a little bit, I can do down, and then now I can go a little bit more across. And I'm about 3 boards over where I normally would be.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
There you go, that's a good ball.
Nice.
Well, I came up, I wanted to practice, and then we put new pins out. So the whole house has new pins again. Every 3 months, we're gonna switch them out. So in 3 months, you'll see the other pins that were here. So all these are all new. So I was gonna come in, and instead of doing it later on the night, I was gonna come in a couple hours early and do it while he was sitting there. Because you see me on Saturday, so I'm over here helping, then I'm back there, I'm over there. And I don't mind that. It keeps, night goes fast, and you know what I mean? I don't want to just sit back here. I want to do other stuff.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. It's not. Like the reason why the reason why I come out here and like do this, because it's like,
yeah, we don't have to rush.
No, I mean I want to get better,
yeah.
But at the same time I don't do this just for me. Like I do this because
yeah.
I want to see, I do this for my niece and everything. You know,
yeah.
just so she can see how well, because I want to do something.
Yeah, definitely. All right. I rested long enough.
It's like there's a lot of things I want to be good at, and this one is one of them.
Yeah.
That's why I do this. I want to see where I can.
I'm trying to work on being a better friend.
A better what?
A better friend.
What? Oh, wow.
Really? This is not a 7.
Better friend. Remember.
Like I said,
remember the 10th pin is your friend.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna talk bad about it. I just gotta watch because this does overhook a little bit, so.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, man.
It's almost like there's like it
just goes.
Like a
you
target.
see, it's not like it's clean. It's dirty. It's got chips. It's got all kinds of, but it's not cracked.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not a ball that I'm gonna use right out of the bag.
Huh?
Or taking a ball, I'm gonna like that's my first ball. That's not my first ball. I'm saying, but if my shot doesn't, look good, I can take that out and hopefully play what I'm playing. That's the goal.
So I'm trying to figure out what.
So what's up, everybody? It's Saturday, Pleasant Hill. We're live, of course. Unusual Saturday live, but it's working on. I'm using this new black. Well, it's not new. It's a black vibe that I found. We had a new finger grip for it. Thumb hole's a little open up there.
I gotta really focus.
And it seems to be looking pretty good. So, and we're bowling on green 4. I hate this pair. So trying to bowl better. We'll probably try the other balls later, and I want to see how they look also. Yeah, I came up early this morning because.
You ever seen a show called The Cube?
The Cube?
With Dwayne Wade?
I think I've heard of it.
Where you have to beat the cube.
I think so.
We should do a bowling version.
So how would that go? You're live, by the way. I just want to let you know. So whatever, it don't matter.
Oh, so the whole world knows my idea?
Well, maybe somebody has some thoughts on it. Maybe they'll.
We're gonna steal it. Nobody's watching you anyways. Is anybody on this?
We got 8 people watching. Come on. Well, you didn't explain it, so we're good. So I want to let them know that I was mic'd up. He was about to give me some inside information. That's funny though. All right, sorry. So normally we stand on 22. I said 3 boards, so we're basically 25 or 24. Well, 24, and we're throwing it over 10 to 11. It looks like, and just throwing it kind of slow. And it just looks a lot different than my down and in like I normally do. They always say let the ball work. So Jason's like, he's new at bowling and he's coming along. He's come a long way. He's getting a lot better. Adam too. These guys are, you know, new at bowling, newer at bowling than I am. I haven't really bowled that long. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still, you know, me getting used to understanding like the boards and stuff. You know, obviously with your helping me and stuff like that to become better at it. So that's much appreciated.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, like I said, it'd be fun, man. It'd be fun to battle it out, man. Like, you know what I mean?
I think half the problem was my fucking 3-step drop was pissing off everything.
Yeah.
So when I had to move up, because I couldn't take the steps, now
Right.
I'm back to where I need to go. I'm back
Okay.
to where I usually throw.
Okay.
That 3-step drop killed me. Like I had to adjust my whole mind frame on how to do it.
Yeah.
Because I've always taken everything like a little short on the foul line. Always
Right.
done that. And I said, you know, when you said to move over, I was like, that's how I used to play.
Yeah.
So I just figured I'd move over and then move back.
So I'm gonna
I
help.
was always used to playing. I said, awesome.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna help Jason out with this one, but I can't say anything. So I said I was gonna help him out with the shot because of how he threw it, and I'm like, well, I'm not saying nothing. He got it, so.
I know.
I appreciate the help. It's just I'm telling you, there's
Yeah.
other things that are crazy up. Like
Yeah.
3-step drop instead of
Like I said,
my foot hurting all the
Whenever
time.
you need help, anything, don't be afraid to ask. There's
I just
people.
sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going up there and I'm
Well, you go up there and say, look, I'm not hitting the pocket, or I'm going across, or
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't know how to ask because it's like I'm throwing how I thought I should have thrown.
Yeah.
And it's 2 to 10 minutes. I'm like,
Then you
and
see.
you look at the next ball and throw like a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like you said, the key is speed. I mean, obviously you can throw it perfect. I threw a perfect shot last night and left a damn 8-pin or something like that, but I threw a sloppy shot, they're like, blah, 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 you know what I mean, and they
Yeah.
fall down.
When I was hitting that second game and I was throwing every other shot, every other frame.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I had 4 strikes in a row, and I got the 10.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just this much moving back that might help you, and that's what I do. I try to do that too. So your ball hit high flush.
That I don't do is moving up and back.
Yeah.
Like I find myself adjusting left and right
Yeah.
more than up and back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you only, like you said, if you just
And I
So if you
like a
come
hair,
short of the back
like a hair.
it's gonna stay. It's gonna take longer for it to come over.
So if you back up, it'll when you throw that same shot, it'll hit the head pin a little higher, which because you might be hitting a little lighter, so that's why your 6 pin's not taking out your 10.
Yeah, that is figuring out which ball to throw because each ball reacts.
Yeah.
That's my problem. Like sometimes that hammer, that red hammer, is perfect the whole game. The rod changes a lot.
The problem with that is, I wouldn't suggest throwing the vibe and the hammer the same time. So I've seen you a lot. You'll go up there and throw the vibe, and then you're like, all right, I'm gonna go throw the hammer raw now. on the same for your spare. And if it's a spare, but if it's like a 3-pin or a 2-pin, you should still use the Vibe. There's no reason why you should change it. Because if you change it and that ball looks like that, then you need to use the hammer instead of the Vibe. Because it's like me using the same thing, like me using this, unless I'm messing around. Then I come up and grab my Vibe and throw it. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna use this ball. The only time I'll do that if I use my reactive, my purple reactive, because you see that, it just, when I throw the strike, or I try to throw in the pocket, and if it needs like a 6-pin or something, I will not take that ball and throw it because it does not go.
When you're throwing that, and you throw it down the lane and it stays on, it just rolls.
Yeah.
It just stays and it goes in. How do you get that to stay so long?
I will. Next game, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you where.
I don't understand how when you throw to play safe.
Yeah.
That ball, or keep the same ball.
Yeah.
And get it to move different but longer.
Yeah. I'll just show you. It's just.
Because that's my problem.
They always preach the boards.
I adjust what spare I have.
Yeah.
That's why I use the red one for my spare because I can control it better.
Yeah.
That Vibe seems to just take off on
Yeah. Well, then you can always adjust though. Like you said, if you think you might have to move two less boards or something, or one less board or something. I don't know. Like next game, I'll show you that. I'll throw maybe one lane. I'll throw it inside, and the other one I'll throw outside or something, just to kind of show you. Yeah. Well, yeah. The only thing I do, and like you said, hand position, like you said, I can't cup it because so the only thing I do is I'll hold it like this, or I'll hold it like this. I don't hold it like this, I'll break my damn wrist.
Your strike ball, you both fingers out.
Yeah.
So you throw both fingers
Yeah,
out?
some people leave it in. Some people tuck it, I don't.
I put mine out.
If you take that pig and go like that, you'll get more. You'll get more revs.
Yeah.
Too.
This, it flattens it out more.
Yeah, it won't be as much revs.
Right.
Which I
But see, mine don't stretch too much.
This is my first ball.
Yeah.
That's what I do with my first ball. I never go like this unless I'm shooting spares.
I mean, you can do both. I mean, it depends, like you said. Yeah. It's nice to have some discussions here about bowling.
I don't know.
Get that damn fucking asshole. What are you doing? But that's too close. You need to put it out here so people can see it.
No, they saw it.
See, like that, for instance, I don't understand when you're like, how does that solid?
Because of the way it hit the pocket. Yeah, it's just the way it hit the pocket. I mean, you've seen people, it's all perfect.
How you throwing that?
What?
That ball to that.
This one right
That's
here?
gonna be my
Yeah. Well, obviously I miss the 7-pin all the time. You see that. So I try to stand like right here, and I try to throw it on that 5th dot right there, and try to draw a
How do
line.
you release it with your fingers?
Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. But
Are you turning it?
yeah, I don't throw it. On this one, I'll show you what I'm supposed to do. And I'll probably miss it, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
I'm watching.
I'm gonna show you what I'm supposed to do.
There it is. There it is. Yeah.
That's what I'm supposed to
There you
do.
go.
If you use that ball for your spare like that, you can't do that with the bottom.
I can if you have the right angle and you have to throw it hard as hell because it's gonna hook back.
Okay, so
The 4-pin, I'll use.
that hammer is gonna do that.
Yeah, maybe. It probably, but you seen it.
That red hammer out, it does that and it doesn't move.
Yeah.
It just doesn't rotate like
It just
first.
depends on what angle you have. Like,
That's-
if you have a
that's what
610,
up is my angle.
if you have a say you have a 610, you're over here, and you throw it straight here, it's gonna look like it's gonna go, but it's gonna hook at the end, regardless, because it has that core.
So I should do both of these fingers out.
Well, you might just need a spare ball eventually.
Should I flatten it out or should I come up with a little bit of a hook? When I throw
Depends
it
on what angle you have. I would recommend any 10-pin. I would recommend a spare ball. It's just saying. That way you ain't got to worry about hooking it away. Yeah. Some great information on here. You know what I mean? Talking, discussing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
I can.
You see how short I was from the foul line?
Yeah.
Where I was taking that 3-step and moving up, and I was close
Yeah.
to the foul line. This is where I'm used to stepping.
Yeah.
But when I put my foot up, I can't take those 4 steps.
And some,
Right now it's smooth, but it's not.
and like I say, sometimes say you needed more hook, you could just take your hand and move it like this, and keep it like this the whole time, and then come through. I do that with my my Rhino Pro. If I, like you said, I'll hold it like this. If I seem like it's, and honestly, I'll be standing right here.
You like that, you ain't gotta move your release.
I just, yeah, and it'll give me, it's already started up, yeah.
So all you're doing is moving, and then
It's already started up, so, but,
you're not flipping.
so, but then say it starts getting a little heavy, and just think about this. So I don't even have to move my spot. All I do is move my hand flat. So now it'll go down a little farther. It won't rev up as
So
fast.
you release
Well, I release on top. If you look at my release, it's on top. No matter how I'd say it. I'm like this. I'm on top like this. Unfortunately, because I can't get under the ball.
Do everything.
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of throwing it and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
Which is where I want to get. I don't want to be trying to arm it, trying to give it
Yeah.
a rotation. I want
Like-
the ball, when I throw it, I want the ball to do it.
you see this ball, like I said, this one I'm using now, I'm not doing much. It's just coming off my hand and let the ball do the work. That's why you pay the money for it.
Which the biggest thing I heard from Wednesday is stop throwing across the lane.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
never bowled like that before, but since I got the vibe, I was like, maybe I should start doing it. And it was feeling good for a while, but it's not my natural bowl.
well, like you said, everything like you said, I play the boards. You guys know that. I preach about boards all the time. I know people are getting tired of hearing it, and anybody else will tell you. But you'll see when I move, I go my 3 boards, 6 boards, whatever. And Jay has the paper over there. It's same thing. Like so, if I had the 610, look, I'm here for the 6. Sorry, no, I lied. I'm here for the 6. I'm like here for the 10. I'm here for the 3.
My favorite spots, I always do my left foot.
But I look at the same, but you gotta look at your same spot. Cause think about it, it makes sense. If you're throwing your normal shot on your line, right, and you're getting a strike,
Second arrow.
and say you're getting strikes, right?
Like I tried second and third arrow down, and then it comes.
Okay. So obviously, if you left, we'll just say you left the 2 pin, you would only move 3 boards to your left, throw it on the same shot, and it'll come across there and hit your 3 pin. That's where it's all about that.
I'm moving over and throwing it.
Because you don't want to stand in the same spot and say, all right, I got a 3 pin, and try to throw it on a different mark. Because it's just going to mess you all up. You keep your same mark for everything. Man.
Just adjust so.
Except for the 7 pin and the 4 pin.
The ball's going to come in different to the mark.
Everything, like you said, you see me all the time.
To the left, the ball's going to come in different to the mark.
Like you said, for me, I'm just showing you. So right now, we'll say normally I stand here for my strike ball for my Rhino, right? Okay. But on my spares, say I left a 3 pin. If I left a 3 pin, I'm right here. If I leave a 6 pin, I'm over here. But I throw it on my same shot because it's going to go that way. And then I'm over here for my 10. And if you keep it on your same mark the whole time. Now for you, that's for my side. Now for the 4 pin, I'm right here. And I'll throw it more towards that 5 or whatever. I won't throw it out here. Yeah, so because it's going to want to come back harder.
If I get a 10, and the way I set up, I need to set up like middle dot.
Yeah, like right over here, yeah. Right here somewhere.
Start all the way over there.
And
throw second, third arrow.
it's just all what you're comfortable with. You'll just have to you got to draw a line is what you're supposed to. That's why I miss so many damn 7s. So, just little things, I mean.
Because I watch YouTube videos too, and when they're shooting 10s,
Yeah.
you got to picture where you want the ball to go.
Yeah, that's why.
And throw it on that line.
Yeah, definitely.
I have so many small adjustments. My foot is so bad.
And
Oh wow.
I was gonna say it's nice to have a 10-minute conversation and go up everything and get a strike, but
And then I did something at the beginning of the season. Team shot right on my heel.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah.
I think it was playing last night.
okay.
I So I started putting insoles in my shoes. I had to go 3-step instead of 4-step.
Right.
To screw everything up.
Gotcha.
So,
And then I started throwing across the lane 3 steps, and then my foot didn't feel good. This is the first time all season I've had both feet
Okay.
back.
so what did I leave here? Like I said, this is it's all about teaching too and bowling. What did I leave?
6.
No, you come up here and look.
No, that's a 7.
No, look what I.
No.
9 pin, right? 9 pin.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you tell me where I should stand at. I want to see if we can learn. Like you said, I'm
For
not.
left-handed?
Yeah, come over and show me where I'm standing at for this. Because I want to make sure that we're learning too.
The way your ball is,
I want you to show me. You know where I've been standing. Now, where do I need to stand
where
at?
do you start?
Usually, I'm right here. So if I have to move 3 boards, where am I going? If I want to throw it, so
Well, you would have to go 3 boards right. Because you're left-handed, right?
I gotta go left
Well, why would you go left?
because it's on that side.
Oh, because you're pushing the ball over here by moving
Yeah.
farther.
If I go that way, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna shoot over there.
But you're shooting
If
the
your
same
pins are
mark.
to the right, you move to the left. If your pins are to the left, you move to your right. Right? Makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go over 3 boards to where I'm at, right? Around 3 boards.
But you shoot the same mark?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yep. I mean,
Do that though. Like you only move 3 boards.
because you're throwing, you're saying, if you're here and you're going here,
The angle of the ball is picking up more momentum.
no, I'm like, it's just think about it. If you're throwing here to that, you're gonna get a strike. But if the pins are that way, and especially if they're only 5 boards over,
Back over.
they're 5 boards over, then you move 3. If it was a 6 pin, I would move 6 boards. See what I mean? Like I said, I don't do anything in bowling that's spectacular. I make it so easy. But I need to be better so I can get that 230 average or 220. So. Okay, so for example, in this one, so you see where your pins are, right? So you have the 3-9. So where are you gonna go? Which way are you gonna move your? I mean, granted, you're not really standing on the board, but even if you did stand on the board, if you moved over,
More right.
no, you gotta move left. You can't move right, and you gotta throw a little bit harder, but use your same spot that you're throwing on the lane.
Throw harder.
But throw it a little bit harder because it's gonna want to come back. Now the other way, you don't have to worry about it. You can throw it slower. Not slower, but you know what I mean. So make sure you move a little bit to your left and throw your same shot and throw a little bit harder and keep your body straight. Close, but you get the idea though. You know what I mean? Because if you would have moved right, you would have went right past it. It would have went to the left. It's all about trying to get in the head about where to move when you have these pins. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what it is. I mean, a lot of people don't understand. I threw him the same shot. I do. I don't. I threw him the same shot because it's a 5 pin. 5 pin.
3 left.
Not for a 5.
Why would you move?
Why? No.
It's fine, Ed. Oh,
Don't matter.
It's fine, Ed.
I wouldn't. That's just me though.
It's fine, Ed.
You know, I'm not gonna. You know. He suggests moving 3 boards to your left when on a 5 pin.
Yeah.
I disagree, but that's just me.
Hey, Jace. The 7 pin. Dun, dun, dun.
I gotta move back a
All right,
little
now we
bit.
gotta see where you're gonna be standing at.
Should I stand
Let's stand to the right.
my normal spot? My normal spot is the way I'm supposed to throw it.
Right. Got it. saw
All you
it.
have to do is do that.
And you don't, when you, so that spare ball, obviously,
That's the way you're supposed to throw it, but I don't throw it like that. You know I don't throw it like that. You see me, you know I don't throw it like that. I throw more, instead of going over and throwing more of an angle, you have more miss room to get that. That's the way I'm supposed to throw it. Obviously, I never do, as you can see. And I made 2 in a row, so.
See, and you're up there denying your ability.
But I'm speaking truth. I'm saying I don't do it like that, but I know I have to do it like that.
Right.
I should do it like that.
Right.
But they were on the right-hand lane, so.
I gotta figure out myself.
All right, so where would you move on this one? Yeah. Well, okay, so now that you got the pins to your left, so where are you gonna go now? Remember, the pins, if you leave them on the left, you gotta go to the right, remember? So you move a little bit to the, yeah. It's still a hard spare, so you can either, go, if you think you're accurate, you can either go 6 boards and have it go across that pin so you can get, you know what I mean? Or you can try to, same mark though. Yeah, well, I got a little bit out too. That's why I said if you feel like I might not be throwing, you can also, instead of doing the 3, maybe you do 4 boards instead. Because you can chop that, but most likely you're not going to. But just remembering, you know what I mean? The pin's on the right, you move left. If it's the other way.
so essentially when you have a 10,
I know, right?
across the lane.
Yeah, you draw a line. You're supposed to draw a line, yeah. Sometimes I don't.
I know.
Yeah, I just have a problem
Mine's
throwing
is a 10.
straight at the 7. I could probably make more 10 pins throwing it straight down the 7. I don't know. It's just because it's just different, I guess. So. All right, so I'm gonna back up a hair because I see these 9s are starting to fill up a little bit. So just go back up a hair. Do a little slower too.
It doesn't have the speed on there though.
Huh?
I'd like to see the speed.
Yeah. I know it's, yeah. Well, like you said, even if you get 9s up there, 8s or whatever, as long as you make them, I mean, you can bowl a good game.
I was going to bet all these games too.
So right here, so I got a 6 pin, right? So I'm gonna move over. We'll see, it's just weird on this, but I will move over where I'm supposed to go. See, a lot of my spares, like I said, if I'm throwing inside like I've been throwing, on my spares, I'll go to my normal spare shooting, like my 3 pin, I'll go to my normal, but then I'll throw outside normally. But I wanted to actually show you that, hey, I'm trying to, whatever I'm teaching, I'm preaching, I'm teaching, whatever you want to call it,
Hey, whatever, it sounds good to me.
I'm trying to throw it. Because if I say throw it on the same spot, I don't want to move it and throw down 5 or 6 or something like that. And you'd be like, well, hold on, that's not where you threw it at.
Right. There it is.
Yeah, that's good. So if you're comfortable with that, like I said, you're like, I hit my mark, I hit the speed or whatever, then maybe you need to move a couple to your left.
Because that's where I bowled that side, but I tried
Yeah.
to different on this side. That's just going to be a strike ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you like, here we go. Good job. Now they some started following me on Facebook and YouTube, so
Oh.
those guys over there. They're gonna try to join the league either Tuesday or Thursday.
Oh, okay. All right, James. Let's see how I do, man.
One for me.
Huh?
Says for me.
I'm not going to announce it because then I won't get it.
We got the mic on. You already did it.
I didn't say it. Throw that with a 137.
I got out too much. Maybe not. So like I said, next game I'll throw it one way on the left and then one way on the right. So you can kind of see the difference. One's gonna be slower, one's gonna be faster, that's all. Today, really slow. I'm gonna try to use that ball instead of using the plastic. If I don't have to use that, I feel better. Huh? All right, so I'm gonna go my normal. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move one more because then this ball hooks a little bit more. I'm glad I went an extra board, but see how fast I had to throw it? I had to throw it harder because you saw it come back.
I'll buy that ball off you.
All right. Not too bad of a game. It says it's practice. On a lane I don't like. Should I tape this to my back?
Yes.
You don't waste paper over here. Is Donnie still here? He walked over here and then he walked over there and he hasn't been over here. Yeah, you might just have to move more that way or. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to some wire using it to fall backwards like an idiot.
And you figure 148 is not bad. I mean, like you said, you didn't warm up, you know what I mean? You came right out, so you might have made the first couple spares.
See what you got.
So you're in the 170s, man. 180s maybe. So.
Let's try to close this out with something good.
Yeah, but I'm typically, typically 175.
Right. All right. So we'll throw this one a little different. Yeah, but over here I'm going to throw it faster, which is going to really screw me up because I'm going to throw it fast over here and slow over here. It's really going to mess with me. Because it's hard. It's easier to go from some slow to fast. We go to fast to slow. I'm doing all right. How about you? You guys saw that one strike you got? That was good. No? I was wondering, I was like, I thought maybe you left. So I went, so you go back and watch, like you said, go back and watch this live. At least watch the first game. Details and details and more details. Talking about, I'm just saying, instead of telling you, I'm sorry. So instead of telling you, do this, I'm going to start asking questions. Hey, I have this pen. Where am I throwing it? Where do you want me standing? What am I looking at? And see if you're paying attention, you know? That's all it is. I want to ask questions. Instead of me saying, hey, do this, and you're like, okay.
Come on, like it's not. God, like it's like if I stand in the middle.
I was able to sneak that one in there, like you said.
Stand on the side of those.
Huh? Really good. You'll see. I throw it. Yeah, I know you can see me. You'll have to watch. Just watch the first game. You'll see it. You'll see it go out. When I throw it slower, and it goes out, and then comes back, and it's like bam. So on this one, on this game,
right across my body.
I'm throwing the radioactive vibe.
Perfect.
Like I was throwing that one, right? And then over here, I'm gonna throw it down 5 and throw it fast.
Every time I start something, it's always like that.
So I'm gonna throw it 2 different ways. All right. So this one will be faster.
See how I started already. Well, the other one was like a 124. Trying to get my footing and all that.
And I'm working on my 7 pins too, the correct way. The way I don't do the opposite of the way I do it.
Well, he's been picking them up since we started.
See, I got it. See, I got it.
Stuff, man. You gotta do that now.
No, but he was.
I know.
But he was hitting them before you got.
I was making them out.
He was showing us the right way to do it.
It's hard to do the 369 on a
But I made him over here. Well, I mean, for the 7 pins, totally different.
Yeah,
but.
you made it over here too.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 of them over here and 1 over here, I think.
Yeah, I used to actually move 9 to the right.
Yeah.
And use my strike ball and shoot the 7 and convince them.
That's what you gotta do, yeah.
A lot of times,
Well, I'll go
steep down, just go straight up.
I'll go 3, 6, I'll go 8 instead of 9.
Yeah, I just go all the way to the right. As far as I can, just go to the right.
Well, when you're, like you said, but if you were over, like you said, if you were over here, then you can't go, you have to stop somewhere. No, you said to your left.
Yeah, if I'm on my
Oh, you're 7, yeah, so we're, yeah, so. There you go. So last dot, yeah.
the last dot is shoot across the 20.
Yeah.
Like I said, That's one of the tougher things.
I barely beat the 49ers last night on Madden. I could not run. Finally, I had to blitz and blitz and blitz.
Start curving. Like, God.
Yeah.
Throwing, Jason. Like, you're like throwing it straight.
I just, like I said,
That's why you're getting three. You're not
I told
throwing
him,
it like five. It's like
know.
you're just literally throwing it. Just,
what to do. So, I know. That's what I said. I mean, I know he'll listen to it, but I'm just saying, like, I want him to be better. I just,
oh my
God. That he's got to.
What is going on here?
And he gets frustrated, but he gets frustrated because you have to do it right there. All right, so we're back over here. So it's slow. Try to throw it slow.
Yeah, like I can't, like I keep my hand, my arm keeps going across my body. No, because it's like every time I'm like,
They go out way too far.
My arm's going this way, and I'm trying.
They go way too far.
Going it this way. I don't know why. Yeah, it's like the first game you were doing your thing, and then it just collapses, man. See?
Right?
Like I'm literally trying to keep my arm, and then as soon as I release it's going this way.
Very
I saw.
uncomfortable still.
Yeah, I saw. Trying to figure out why.
See if you can follow through as much as you can. That'll help.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna try to bring your arm as straight as you can.
Yeah, that's what.
Than like just kind of going down.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. Oh.
That's still tough.
I mean, eventually, if you want, it's just a suggestion. Maybe look at the dots. Maybe that'll help you. Look at the dots in front, right here. Look at those instead of that. I used to look at the arrows. It's just a suggestion. Like, I mean, it's something to play with, practice with. I used to. I don't.
I feel like
you can kind of concentrate a little bit more. Like you said, isn't it better to be closer to look at your?
It is. You're more accurate.
Now, if you needed something lofted out, obviously it'd be kind of hard to.
Like my thing is, I'm not used to looking at the dots yet. So like I almost feel like my steps are like shortened when I look at the dots.
There you go. Like the dots? I'm telling you, dots gonna help you. If you did you move right a little bit too?
No, you know what it is because I cut short
Have to be.
I used to, like you said, I started using the dots. I mean, like you said, I've been doing that for years now. Before it used to be arrows. Yeah.
That's not even.
The last month or so, it's been getting better.
Yeah.
But when I first started eating, I had
Right. There you go.
God.
A nice pickup.
Yeah, man. I had to try to figure out what was going on.
Yeah. Oh, we're at the wrong ball. Ugh. I missed on that one inside. So I was trying to get the 7 out, so I moved the board over, and I really missed. And I'm lucky it held. That one I moved back a board because that ball is stronger on the back end.
I've been noticing over the past few months that since I've known, when it comes to the 7-pin, you use that one. When it comes to the 10 or whatever, you use the other one.
If I don't, normally this is for 7. 4 I do sometimes if it's a 2 or whatever. I do not want to touch this ball.
Unless it involves.
I don't want to use it at all.
Gotcha.
If I don't have to pick that up, then I'm not leaving 7s.
Gotcha.
I can make a 7 with the other one. It's just different.
Right.
There you go.
Wow.
Hey,
But that came back nice and sweet.
little things like that, man. I'm telling you. Little things.
I want this.
The little things that make a bigger thing. Yeah.
That bod's nasty.
Yeah. And that's why I'm trying to show you that you can throw it 2 different ways. If you want to throw, but over here you gotta throw it hard as hell. But if you throw it down the 5 board, you gotta throw it hard as hell. If not, you know where it's going, right? It's going.
If you throw that ball slow, it'll come all the way across the line.
Yeah.
What
are you doing?
13, 14, dude, it'll come, it'll shoot all the way over.
Yeah.
If you throw it fast, it goes down, it stops and drops.
There you go. There you go.
See?
Getting it?
Yeah, because I'm feeling it in my release now. It feels like it normally should.
Yeah.
It will come over and it just.
So now I feel the difference because it was my release. Because when I was throwing it for the first 2 frames, I wasn't feeling like it normally do. And that's why I was
Nice
going
and
across
slow,
my body.
hit the line.
Because I wasn't
And I
feeling
actually thought it was a little slow, but
subconsciously thinking,
I was able to
like,
hold forward.
You know, like, hey, you know what I mean?
You get there. Huh?
Let me figure out. There you go, though. That's what you know what I mean? You figure it's either, I'd say 50-50. I don't know. Like you said, I don't know how many 10 pins you leave, but that looked good. I mean.
Now I don't want to have a hot mic. Is that why you're here?
And to hang out, but I mean.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, like I said, I was only going to bowl when I was going to put the new pins, but Damon went ahead and put the new pins down there. Because I didn't want to do it after work. So he went, I came in early, I figured I'd bowl 3 games or 4 games. Go do that. And then, well, not clock in, but you know what I mean. Go to work. Back there. So, and he was like, it said he already did it. I'm like, what?
Where you just go down there?
No, he did these last night, and then he did them. So I already worked this morning. I came in as he was doing the lane. I actually started doing the lanes. He got here, and then I waited till he got halfway done, and then stopped and waited, But the problem is, once I got that done,
I know,
the last
right?
few, like the last 4 lanes or whatever, it started bowling on them. So for the use this morning, so that sucked. Not bowling too good, but like you said, we had that open. That's all.
Oh, wow.
I thought that was gonna.
No, I didn't release it right, so it just kept going.
All right, see if we can hit our mark over here.
Still trying to figure out what between yesterday and right now, like. And these lanes are oil too. These lanes.
You gotta throw enough speed, so because you know it's gonna react at the end. So you gotta have enough speed so that when you get down there, then it'll go. But yeah, if you throw that slow, it's gonna go that way.
Yeah. I could have had that
Balls is-
spare.
It was a nice, steady night, but not overbearing. I hope I don't have many calls so I can stay up here and work.
Oh yeah, you work tonight?
Huh?
You work tonight?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll look.
Only day I'm off Tuesday.
I'll look between the dots and the arrows. Like I'll pick a spot in between. Sometimes I gotta get used to doing it.
Yeah. Just to let you know, you'll see a lot of that. So the 5 pin's the easiest pin to hit. So if you miss, you're supposed to buy everybody a shot that has their. You don't. Right to the jaw. No, I'm just saying. But that's the. If you see Jay's shirt, there's like a little glass where the 5 pin is. So because it's the easiest pin, but there's rare people that actually do that.
Gets me every time.
What am I getting? What am I getting? No. I'm just letting you know, if you ever see that, the whole house will razor. Sometimes they'll actually get on the microphone.
Why does it keep going in the middle?
Softball, you gotta buy a That's what you're saying?
Good grief,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, if you look at the shirt up there,
Check it out.
it says right, it has a little shot glass in the middle of the 5. So people raise their, they'll announce it sometimes on there. They're like 5 pin on lane 1, and then. And I think Sue Renshaw, they're like, so like, come on, be louder, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Huh?
You know Brian?
Brian who? Yeah, I know. Who, Trish? Oh, I don't know. It's alright, I mean.
This game is so much funner and easier when
Yeah.
you knock them all down.
Yeah.
That's the
Yo, these people, you gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, so we're, if you're just joining us, we're throwing around 5 board or so on the left-hand lane, and then we're throwing it, we got going fast. And then on the right-hand lane, we're throwing a little slower and throwing across the lane. I mean, it's beat up, man, but if that last game, like you said, I'll throw this again because I want to show you what it looks like. I mean, it looks like, you see, this looks different than my yellow, my whatever color, green, yellow, whatever color you want to call it. But it's cool because when you see it, you don't know when it's going to go. Like, you can't see these at all, you know what I mean? You just bring it, and it just, all of a sudden, it's just like, bam.
They have the red overseas pearl vibe.
Yeah. Wow. That would be pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like.
Although, yeah, I would love to have the overseas.
Like I go and I throw it and I throw it to the left. Rather than putting it down on the right.
And you're usually at your right spot,
Yeah,
or
they
do
started
you think
following
you
me
need to move left
on
maybe a little
YouTube
bit?
and they and then on Facebook some of them too.
Because that's
You're gonna join a league on Tuesday or Thursday during the summer because they said they just started bowling, they're having fun, they love it. You know what I mean? So
that's
it's
how I
cool.
am right now. It's just awful. Like, I don't know what's going
The more
on.
I can help them, huh? Man,
Bro, this one, right?
I mean, I do have fun, but like back then you're like, oh, I got a strike, and you're like, you're going crazy. You're like, yeah. Now it's like, you know, unless you don't bowl 12 in a row, you're not happy.
And it's
you know?
always going in the middle. Like, it's like it's aiming for the pocket. I mean, it's like it's aiming for the head pin for some
Yeah.
odd reason.
But then you go back. Like I said, I had strikes last night that shouldn't have been strikes. I just got a nice carry. And ones that should have been strike, I'm like, are you kidding me? But that's the name of the game. So that's why I said, I used to like, when I go like that, yeah, I don't like the shot. I mean, I want it to be nice. Or maybe I missed a little bit. But
That was awful, man.
all right. Sanded on 21.
Yeah, bro. Thanks.
Anybody wants to know?
I'll take whatever I can get.
That's around 5 board, maybe 6 board. So we just gotta throw it hard. Looks like 7 board. Damn. try to do it the right way. I just going around this. That's the reason why I don't do that. And that's the reason why, because if you watch Parker do it, he'll do that and he'll jump out. I can do it over there because you don't have to worry about it. But this right here, I still drift a little bit.
Like say this is long, I'll go like this.
Yeah. Maybe I should just stand up there and
I kind of come out and move a little bit faster.
yeah.
But it's hard. It's tough with that ball return.
Yeah.
You feel like you're gonna kick it.
They're like the worst.
There you go.
There it is.
You still looking at the arrows? I mean the dots. I mean,
You was right.
3-4 dots.
You was right on your mark too.
3-4 dots.
Yep.
like you said, you just play everything off that. Dots.
Like I don't know what's going on. I'm
Appreciate everybody watching.
in the middle.
Today we're just checking out lane 3 or 4, lanes that I really don't like. We're using a Vibe. I got a black Vibe, basically, or Curry basically. Take the finger grips out, thumb hole a little bit bigger. We'll probably throw it on the third game. I wanted to show him, Adam, that we could throw the Vibe slower on the right-hand lane. I mean, we can do it either way, but throw it slower, throw it more inside, and then, and then on lane 3, we can throw it a little bit harder down the boards. See my idea what the ball does. He has the same ball. And if you haven't, you go back to game 1. There's a lot of information in there if you guys want to check it out. Teaching these guys about the boards and where you're supposed to move and things like that. So you guys probably enjoy that one. Ouch, that hurt my hand. I went up here, I was like, I'm going to throw in my normal spot, and I'm done with this, but I'm like, I need to learn.
Rob Stone likes to call it skinny.
It's practice, so we're not about doing scores. It's more like I can show them, well, just practice on the lane, like you said, 7 to 7. But I wanted to try to at least do it the other way. That's all it is. I mean, I do like to shoot, honestly. When I do practice, I like to fucking do.
Mary got that twice in one game.
Did she?
Yeah.
She does it straight, though. Did she?
She picked it up twice.
She's Mary's left-handed, too, right? Yeah. I thought she was left and Stacy was right.
Yeah, she picked it up twice.
He threw it too fast. He didn't hit his mark. He kind of it looked like a frustration. Looked like a frustration.
Hey, that's the 5. Shit. Put your hand down.
Oh, you got it.
I don't like that.
You got it. Take your time. There you go.
No shot for you.
Nope, no shots.
I knew I wasn't getting none of them.
Well, like I said, this is all practice, so getting your spot down and all that, it's good. It's like my 7s. I might be missing them, but I'm trying to throw it like I'm supposed to. So, try not to leave them too, but. And at least I got 9s up there. But that's not, I mean, it's not it's a normal thing. All right, let's try to mate this. It's so weird over here on that left-hand side.
I was shooting corner pins on my strike ball yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, I could have moved there. Like I said, it's all about.
I would just go like this.
Yeah. So do you want to see that vibe when we throw it? All right. Like I said, man, it's just different, man. I like it's just different. Like you said, you can see it all scratched up, nicked up, whatever. Like all that's, like you said, he drilled it out a little bit. He drilled it out a little bit. I put tape in it. These are new. You know what I mean? I got a half hour.
Yeah, you got about a half hour.
He's got speed though. I mean, try. That one's a half hour, almost. There is a right-handed ball up there. I didn't know if Damien wanted to keep it or not. It's sitting there.
Look and see what they got up
34.
That's where I found it.
Forget that.
That's like.
Yeah, I got one more and I gotta go to work.
Going in the middle.
No, I got my game up there. That's $1, yeah. I'm on a bowl. He wants to see that. He wants to see his vibe anyway.
Like that's just awful, man. Like I'm not. Alright, let's see if I can throw that thing good. You can't even tell where it's gonna go. It's just like, and then all of a sudden, I'm waiting for it to go. I'm throwing it slower and I'm more inside. And it's, like you said, you figure, even by 3 boards, it looks, the whole angle to the ball looks a lot different. And that's what I'm saying. I want to go, like I said, watch it and see how it is. Any particular lanes you guys want to go on tomorrow?
I mean, it'll probably be more to the right.
Yeah, man, I don't care.
Oh. It's all about, like you said, even moving your body. Like if you go up here and hold it, you know, it's not just throwing it on your spot and all that. Like you said, you got to pose, you got to, you know what I mean, all that. I mean, I know I'm not balanced all the time, and I understand it, and that's part of the game that I'm trying to work on. The only thing I'm balanced on is my spares, for the most part. So like you said, just the little things you're doing good.
It's already.
But like you said, when you get up to the line, if you go up there and kind of hold it, you know what I mean, instead of jumping off to the left or right or whatever, that'll help you.
There's no.
Do you slide or do you plant?
I'm trying to slide more, but I tend to plant. I have to slide more down, but I can't.
Yeah, and that's what I do because my knee. Yeah.
I'm trying to get the shot right too.
Yeah.
I'm not getting the shot right, and then work on my side.
Yeah. I won't slide. I mean, I have bad knees anyway, but I'm not sliding because I'd rather plant and it hurt than try to slide and then then you get stuck and then you're trying to.
I already threw the ball.
Oh. I don't know.
You ain't paying attention.
No, I didn't pay attention. Sorry, buddy.
You're always missing out on my special moments.
You throwing a gunner? Was that a special moment?
Yes.
All right, yeah. We're going to our old way.
Okay.
Throwing sevens. I went back to the old way. I want to at least have one decent game.
That's always nice.
I'll be here. So my girl said all the time, she's like, I'm going downstairs. I'm like, I'll be here. Like, I ain't going nowhere. I don't know. I don't work here.
That's gonna affect it.
I really wish you. No, I really wish you would.
I guess I should really actually introduce myself. James.
Sure, man.
Nice to meet you. James.
Hi, Stephanie. Nice to meet you.
James. Nice to meet you. James.
Thanks, brother. Pleasure, bro.
Yep.
Hey, nice work, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. James.
I like seeing you. I like it, man.
Yep.
I'll get there.
I'm always here, so.
I'm pretty sure you just
7 Tuesday.
I do the same thing every time.
Yeah.
I move over and I miss the ball.
So, yeah, I always forget, like on your Facebook, it says bowling ball and not, you know. So, I have problems with my right wrist, and it's either arthritis or carpal tunnel, I'm not sure. So, instead of just wearing one, I wear both, because my left hand hurts too. So, and I wear them all the time, unfortunately. So, but yeah, the one for the right hand, it does the inside of the hand where my thumb is. If I move my thumb a certain way, it'll hurt. So I try to. It does help.
I don't know. I thought it was some of their range, just kind of.
Yeah, but like I said, I forget. Facebook says bowling ball, and I say J&J Bowling. I mean, I already introduced myself. So.
You know what?
A good try, man.
Sorry, I'm not hitting. Huh? Again.
You always say that damn 7 again. I'll just have to back up a little bit. It wasn't like one of those, oh, I hope it's gonna hit it. I wanna see my body. Let's go back here and look at this crap. We can zoom in. No, that's all right. I ain't worried about zooming in. Yeah, I didn't go towards the, you know. If it gets close, I can't get it done, they'll have to finish my game. I'd rather try to finish it, but, you know, it ain't gonna happen.
Can you take this off? Because I gotta make a phone call. I'm not.
All right.
She's. Thank you.
Yep. All right, Jason has no mic on now. Bowls, I ain't gonna be able to get the game in. I thought 3 games, we'd be done quick. I mean, I know I did a lot of talking. That's why I said in our first game, he's just not in it right now. But one to finish the game. I don't like.
You will. You got about 20 minutes.
It took 20 minutes to bowl 3 frames. It's not good. I'm not trying to rush them, but I need to get done. I like to have. I mean, all you can do is put it on the car. I gotta put that stuff over there, but I gotta take that stuff out of the car. I backed up just a hair. You know what I mean? I backed up just a hair to try to get that 7 pin out, man. I'm tired of looking at it. And that's all I'm saying. All you can do is move a hair. And if it don't work, I mean, obviously we all know you can throw a perfect pocket shot and you still leave a 7 or something else. But obviously, if it seems like you keep leaving 7s, you need to do something about it. You can't just keep throwing the same shot. You try to adjust a little bit, and I hit a little bit higher on the head pin, and it looked a lot better. Oh. I was. It's third game. Jason, we're waiting for him. I gotta have this game. It's like a three frames, 20 minutes. He's gotta hurry up. I want to get my game in, man. And Johnny didn't see the new, or the Vibe, the black Vibe, so I'm showing him, or I wouldn't care. So you said you don't have a quad over there tonight?
Next week.
Oh, next week, okay.
No day next week.
Okay.
So. And then Sarah's gone in the week after that. On Saturday.
Looks like James might have to come in and help. I mean, well, listen, that'll be fine because remember, I'm gonna ask Ken if I can have that. I need him to come in for that big Sunday night for the King of the Hill. Remember, it's the final one. I hate to be working in the back when I'm, you know, what I mean, being that one. So I'm gonna see, and then I can maybe work a double on Saturday or do something. Well, I gotta work Saturday night too.
Maybe you can work
all day Saturday. I'm saying if I have to.
Maybe you can work the morning and then come back a little bit later.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do. You know, I'm open.
Ken don't have to do it like work 8:30, 8:45, and take the orders behind the snack bar.
Yeah.
10:30, go home.
Yeah.
Come back at like.
Yeah, well, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? I'm here to help. That's all. My help. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I leaked it out a little bit. I leaked it out a little bit. Well, that ball's not hurting my game. It's not like giving me weird splits or anything. I'm not, because I'm throwing it good. I mean, I think. And I did moose. I did miss a little bit out there. But look fine. I keep changing balls, but like I said, hopefully he can go back and look at this. Well, you were using a widow, and then what?
That's where I want.
You need to go left. Yeah, then you need to go left.
So as they break down, I just keep moving.
You need to go left, yeah. Or eventually, like I said, once we do all that, then you might have to look at a different spot on the lane too. You might wear, you know what I mean? Yeah, so not next week, but the week after. Hopefully you'll come up for the King of Hill.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Starts at 5. You gotta come in at 4:30. So I guess hopefully Ken. If Ken don't work for me, I'll have to ask Damon. But I might have to work either in the morning for that or do something for him on Saturday. Have to work. Well, I can't work a double Saturday because I'm working a double up here.
Is that the invitational?
Yeah. I just did it last time and I felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then I bowled 240 hours the first 2 games. There's a ball stuck on lane. That looks good. Hey, I call it like I see it. That's what Nas said. You don't know about no Nas. That was fine.
No, it's effects.
I even moved back.
I saw that. Now I knew that was.
But I moved back. I thought it looked good. You can't tell with that ball what it's gonna break. You have an idea, but you're not surprised I missed a 7-pin. Why can't everything just be 9-pin O-tap? I'd have 300s all the time. No, I'm just kidding. Was that one up there 7-pin? No, I don't know. I don't remember. I load.
I had it earlier. I was drinking. I put my pen twice.
Nobody's scared of a Jeffrey.
Took your wrist for what? The 7-pin?
On a Jeffrey.
Don't give her the carpet. I love it.
It's the blood down the street that nobody's scared of.
Or for something else? The 7-pin, I tried to do it like a normal first shot. I'm not supposed to. In the beginning, I think the second game, I actually moved to the right and throw it like I'm supposed to. But I was having a lot of problems on lane 3, so.
So that one, instead of flat, like I used to do and bring it up, I started here.
Yeah.
And then just kind of released it.
Get over. I couldn't tell.
And the other thing too, because I had a car accident, I used to lay flat.
Yeah.
Like I used to be completely flat and spin the fucking ball.
Right.
But now I can't do it. I can barely get it to lay flat.
I'm surprised you don't wear none of this.
No, but it's more, this is more
I know.
of a natural thing because all the bones are all
Yeah.
So if I start here and go over, I think it's better.
Yeah.
Because I always try to force my arm down and I can't.
Yeah. All right. I know what it's like.
Yeah, I'm proactive before.
There we go. Try to get down a little bit, maybe. I figure it would, I don't know. It's definitely a different shape, which is good.
Yeah, you need multiple shapes in your bag.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's not a ball I'm gonna bring out of the bag. Unless it's a sport pattern or something.
I probably would for like I probably would if you're bowling like tournaments and it gets dry. It's
Yeah.
probably good for dry lanes.
But I'm saying, I mean, it's nice to know what I can do with it, especially on a pair that I don't bowl good on. Now, granted, I missed 7-pins, and but I see 9s up there. I don't see no funky splits or anything. I'm not saying I'm not going to get one.
I don't know, I think 2 opens.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, that's what sticks out is the opens. It does. I mean,
I probably have about 5 opens by then.
but opens.
Depending on the day.
Yeah. Got 15 minutes. Get over. I was gonna say, I was like, get over, because I knew it wasn't gonna stay. I was like, go, get over, go. It's been a long day. It's been really long. I mean, well, Kayla went to her thing at 5 in the morning, so it's been a long day for her, but I came in here, I got up, came in here, did that, and I just been awake, just, you know.
She did that vendor thing, right?
Yeah. Go. I'm saying, it's just keep practicing on that, and like you said, it's all gonna come together. I said that about the 7-pin for 5 years, and now it's playing. Get over. All right, we'll just call him Brooklyn. Jason from the Bronx.
I just moved there.
My nose a little slow. I was like, damn 6. I'm like, all right.
There's no trip 6, you better move well, okay?
Oh.
Move or do something a little bit.
You want her?
But yeah, and I knocked him out, and then the police came and arrested me the next day and stuff like that. Yeah, they tried to press charges.
All right. Yeah, I know, that's why he's coming out. He said, I'm out. He said, fuck this. Are you picking Philly on one of them? Are you picking Philly on one of your cards? What happens? You might win though. Hey, if you... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't. Come on. It's a pick 'em anyway, basically. Ain't nobody gonna win by a point. I gotta wear my Eagle stuff tomorrow. I gotta wear my Eagle stuff tomorrow. Something's wrong with the lane. I might be up here an hour anyway. I went over. I don't even fuck it. I said I might be over there anywhere for an hour. I went over earlier. A woman was standing over there. I thought maybe she wanted to drink or something. Next thing you know, $94 later. She ordered $94 worth of food. Oh, my bad. I missed your hand just like you missed that pin. That's why. Trip another 6? That one was tight.
All right, show off.
Showing you how to trip 6s. What do you think? Should I be fear?
The one thing you do the best is you're consistent. You always look like you're going the same way every time you go up.
But I don't. Obviously, you can see if you you see me.
What you're doing, but you don't look like you're
Yeah. Sometimes I'll leak it out though. Not on purpose. See, I like that one leaked out. So.
But your motion, everything your motion.
It's just practice. That's what I said. You go back to YouTube channel and go all the way to the beginning, you'll see what I used to look like. You'll be like, the hell? Who the hell is that guy? Hey, I gave you a parking spot. I said I didn't park in your parking spot.
You're lucky because I would cut you out.
You better be nice to me. Stop.
Do I have to be nice?
Do you want to be nice or you're not? Give her a few drinks. She'll be nice to me then. She'll love everybody then. Huh?
They're gonna have pizza tonight.
Who?
My mom and them.
Oh, okay.
It's my aunt's birthday.
Oh, okay. I went over there earlier. I've been here for a while. They had a customer up there, so I went and took the order, went over. $94. It was the group all the way down there. They had like 5 mozzarella sticks, 3 chicken. I don't know. Now I don't. They hand me the money back. I should have been like, is this from us? No. Everybody busted out. Yeah. I was like, that's one of the biggest orders I've seen. 94 something, I think it was.
Is that Jason?
Yeah. Oh, you'll go be nice to him? Shit is that? What up, all? 222. Not bad. So the question is, have I figured out lane 3 and 4?
Looking good as usual.
Thank you.
But I found a free ball. I found a ball back there. This ball right here. No, it was back there sitting. I had Jay put that in and get that. Look, you see it's all old.
I want that pink one.
Oh, that's my. It comes in handy when I miss the 7 pins. For real. Hold on, I gotta. Hey, just because it's 5 o'clock doesn't mean everybody clocks out and goes home. No. Or 5 of. No, I'm just kidding. Somebody will get it in a minute. Fuck it, somebody will get it. If not, I'll get it in 10 minutes. Somebody gonna get it because I'm not on the clock yet. I still got a few minutes. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Please go back if you want to. And I'm not on the clock yet. Steve will have to get it. So, yeah, sorry. Like I said, if you want, just subscribe, like it, share it. As I go back to the first game, and there's a lot of me talking on there about showing them where to stand at and things like that for these guys, and I think they did a little bit better. So, I appreciate you guys watching the live, and we will see you tomorrow morning. We believe we're going to go live again. All right, thank you.